Introduce myself. So myself Afreen from 10th class, and today I am going to present my topic in front of you all, that is trigonometry. So trigonometry is also known as trigo, and trigo is nothing but just an abbreviation of trigonometry. So the first thing after listening this word trigonometry that arises in our mind is, what is the meaning of trigonometry? So basically it is a branch of mathematics. So it is a branch of mathematics which provides relationship between sides and angle of a right triangle. Now what is right triangle? So we'll discuss in our next topic which we have. So the another thing about trigonometry is that it was derived by some Greek words which are trigon and metro. So the meaning of trigon metro is three sides measure. So we can say that trigonometry is also the measure of three sides. Now next, it is applicable on a right triangle. Also trigonometrical concepts are useful for engineering and physical science. So it was useful for and physical science. So this is all about trigonometry. Now next we have a right triangle. Firstly, let's draw a right angle triangle. Let's call this PQR, and angle 90 is on angle Q. Now a right angle triangle is a triangle in which one of its angle is 90. Also the sides of a right triangle has some specific name, which are the opposite side of 90s are hypotenuse, and this is called base, and this is our perpendicular. Now hypotenuse is the largest side of this triangle. Also if you want to find the length of hypotenuse, so we can find easily by a theorem which we call as Pythagoras theorem. So Pythagoras theorem states that the square of the length of the hypotenuse is equals to the sum of the square of the length of perpendicular and base. So this is Pythagoras theorem. Now next we have another term which is theta. So theta is nothing but we can write it as an angle. Now if I say that theta is an angle r, so the opposite side of theta, which is PQ, it will become our perpendicular, and the side with the theta, which is QR, so this is our base. And if I say that theta is on angle Q, so now the opposite side of theta, which is now QR, so this will become perpendicular, and the side with the theta, which is now PQ, this is our base. Now one more thing about right triangle, that is perpendicular and base can interchange, but hypotenuse is always fixed there. Now moving ahead on our next topic, which is some trigonometric terms. So trigonometric terms are those by which we can study more about trigonometry, which includes sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot. Now cot is the abbreviation of sine. Similarly, cos is the abbreviation of cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant and cotangent. Now next we have trigonometric ratios. So trigonometric ratios tells about the relationship between sides of a right triangle, which are tan. So sine is p upon h, cos is b upon h, and tan is p upon b. And cosec, which is the opposite term of sine, so we can write it as the reciprocal of p upon h, which will become h upon p, and sec, which is the opposite term of cos, so we can write it as h upon b. Similarly, b upon p. Now next we have reciprocal relation between trigonometric ratios. Which says that sine theta is equals to 1 upon cosec theta, and cos theta is equals to 1 upon sec theta, and tan theta is equals to 1 upon cot theta. Now cosec theta, which is the opposite term of sine theta, so we can write it as the reciprocal of sine, which is 1 upon sine theta. Now sec theta, which is equals to 1 upon cos theta, and cot theta, which is equals to 1 upon tan theta. Now here tan theta can also equals to sine theta upon cos theta, and cot theta, which is the opposite term of tan theta, so we can write it as the reciprocal of this term, which will become cos theta upon sine theta. Now next we have some trigonometric identities. So basically trigonometric identities contain three identities, which are the sum of the sine square A and cos square A is 1, and the sum of the 1 and cot square A is cosec square A, and the sum of the 1 and tan square A is sec square A. So these are three identities, but we can derive some more identities by this each of identities. Now next and last we have trigonometric ratios for some specific angles. Which are 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Sine theta. So the value of sine theta with angle 0 is 0, with angle 30 is 1 upon 2, with angle 45 is 1 upon root 2, and with angle 60 is root 3 upon 2, and with angle 90 is 1. And next is cos theta. So if we want to find the value of cos theta with these angles, so we have to just reverse the order of sine theta, like 1 root 3 upon 2, 1 upon root 2, 1 upon 2 and 0. And tan theta, we have discussed that tan theta can also equal to sine theta upon cos theta, so we can write it as 0 upon 1, which will become 0, and this is 1 upon root 3, 1 root 3, and sine, and the value of sine with angle 90 is 1, and the value of cos with angle 90 is 0. So it will become 1 upon 0, and the 1 upon 0 is the value that we can't define, so we can write it as not defined. and it is the symbol of not defined. Now cosec theta, we know that cosec theta is the opposite term of sin theta. So the reciprocal of 0 is not defined. The reciprocal of 1 upon 2 is 2. Similarly, this reciprocal of 1 upon root 2 is 2, under root 2, 2 upon root 3 and 1. And cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So we can write it as the reciprocal of 0 is not defined. The reciprocal of 1 upon root 3 is root 3, 1 upon root 3 and 0. So with this my presentation ends there, and that's all from my side. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to represent myself.
What is equal to sin 90 minus theta?
Ma'am, could you repeat again?
Sin 90
अच्छा
minus
रिलेटेड
theta.
टॉपिक इस साल के लिए
What is the value of 1 minus cos square A?
1 minus cos square A, sin square A.
Sin some Pythagorean triplets. Example.
Pythagorean triplet.
Can you prove 5 tan theta cot theta equal to 5? Five tan theta cot theta equal to 5. sin 2b इक्वल है 2 sin b के, तो b की वैल्यू क्या होगी? sin 2b इक्वल है 2 sin b के, b की वैल्यू
ज़ीरो।
x एंड y कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री एंगल है, तो क्या इक्वेशन होगी उनकी? x साइन थीटा में बताना है, मतलब इनमें से वैल्यू रख के बताओ। कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री एंगल है x एंड y।
ठीक है बताओ